Hey guys, so today's video is going to be a bunch of hacks on how to beat, insomnia and how to fall asleep fast. I've been dealing with some serious insomnia lately, and I think it was because of like exams and it probably shifted my schedule, but I'm not sure. It's just been like really sucky. I wake up and I only slept for like an hour. So hopefully these tips and tricks help you because they did help me. And this video is a partnership with Lull, so thank you so much Lull for partnering. And also I wanted to announce that I'm going to be at StyleCon this year, which they're going to be at in Dallas on the 23rd of September and in Orange County on the 4th of November. So I'm so excited. If you guys are interested in going, there's going to be meetups so you guys can meet me and a bunch of other YouTubers as well. So definitely check out their website so you can see the creators and who else is going. But I've never been to Dallas and I've never been to Orange County, so I'm so excited. I can't wait to meet you guys. I literally want to squeeze you and give you hugs. I love you guys so much. I also have a coupon code for you guys if you are interested for 20% off. It is BowFresh20. I'll make sure to have that down below as well. All the information about Lull and StyleCon will be down there so you guys can check them out. So my first tip is make sure you have a good mattress, because I've had my mattress for like 15 to 17 years. Like literally it sucks. I would wake up in the morning and I would complain about my back or my neck, and I would always attribute it to myself. I'd be like, oh my god, like Alina, why are you so sleep deficient? But it wasn't me. It was my mattress. Ever since I had my like Lull mattress, I've been like sleeping like a little Disney princess. I like wake up. I'm not joking, guys. I like wake up and I'm like, oh, what a great day. I woke up this morning at like 6 in the morning and I was like, I feel so rejuvenated and so ready for life. That never happens to me. So the mattress comes in a box that's like the size of a mini fridge, and it was so easy to carry in. I brought it inside and I just slid it to my room and opened it, and it's in 2 like layers of plastic. So you take your mattress, you put it onto your bed frame or wherever it is that you're planning on keeping it. I take the layer of plastic off and just kind of unwrap the mattress so that it's like the way that I want it to be, and then you take that layer of plastic off and it starts to expand right in front of your eyes. It's so cool. Literally, I love science experiments, so for me it's like and I had a lot of fun with my cat. She like came in and she was like, what is this, like what is going on? So she enjoyed the box a whole lot. She thought it was like her new condo. She was loving it, but we also played on the mattress. So just some fun clips in here in case you were interested in watching that. It's super cute. I know, she's adorable. That's my number 1 tip. Make sure you have yourself a good mattress. So if you're interested in getting yourself a Lull, I'll have the link down below. You do get $50 off of your mattress purchase, and they do have a 100-night guarantee, which means that if you don't love your mattress for 100 nights, you can literally return it. They'll give you free shipping and a full refund, which is amazing. Tip number 2 is make sure you go from like a heavy lunch and like breakfast to like a lighter dinner. So try to eat like your worst meal in the morning and then go to your lightest meal at night. So I personally like to eat like soup and salad for dinner, but it really does help, number 1, with your digestion. And then like in the end also, like you feel full but like not in that like food coma state, which kind of actually does interfere with your like sleeping habits. And also don't get that midnight snack, girl. That sugar and like that extra, it's just, you don't need that, okay? You don't need that in your life, okay? Treat your body well. Tip number 3 is try to avoid caffeine after a certain point. So I try to drink my last cup of coffee at 5 o'clock p.m. and then after that I am done. And normally I like to keep myself like in the mood that I'm about to go to sleep, so I use like warm drinks to kind of trick myself into being like calm and like relaxed. So I love chamomile tea with some honey. It's really great, and especially like just to wind down the day. But I've also heard that milk with honey really does help. There's some sort of a chemical in milk that releases, and you're like, I don't know, I guess it's why like little kids drink milk before they go to bed, but I personally don't drink dairy, so for me like I would definitely use like a milk substitute, but I also don't like drinking like milk substitutes on their own, so I prefer tea, but it's totally up to you guys. Tip number 4 is keep it cool. The ideal temperature is 60 degrees Fahrenheit for you to sleep. So I've actually noticed that I sleep better when it's cooler in my room. So definitely make sure that you check what your temperature is in your room, and if you feel like it is not the temperature you need, add a fan and make sure there's some way that you can keep yourself cool, because it does help you have a better night's sleep. Tip number 5, get yourself some blackout curtains. I personally have a room where like the sun literally directly hits in the morning when it rises, and then I have like mirrors everywhere, so it like direct hits all the mirrors and they go straight in my face. It's so annoying and it's really uncomfortable to sleep. And also like at night the moon sometimes creates this like weird like lighting in my room. Next tip is make sure you don't have any technology like at least an hour before you go to bed. The lighting from the technology just messes with your brain and you still seem awake. awake. So make sure that you kind of like close them off of your phone, off of your like laptop, play with your cat, play with your pets, read some books, write in a journal, whatever it is that you need to do to unwind and like just enjoy the time before you go to bed. The next tip is aromatherapy. So I've kind of tricked my brain into using like a sleeping aromatherapy, which usually like they say like lavender oil really helps. But when you put that in right before you go to bed, like so you're already in your PJs, you just got out of the shower and you're like literally getting into bed. So just like put some lavender oil or whatever your aromatherapy is and like set it up and go to sleep. It kind of tricks my brain that whenever I smell it, I start getting sleepy because I know I'm gonna go to sleep. I don't know why, but it works really well. Highly recommend. And also it smells good and like it is a scent that like winds you down and relaxes you. All right, so the next three I kind of stole from like yoga and like my experiences and like those relaxing kind of environments. So number one is white noise. I know personally for me, I don't really mind because I have a highway near my house, so I can like hear that and that just kind of creates my white noise. But sometimes people need a fan to sleep, or like just listening to like raindrops or like the ocean, like waves. You can get that on your phone, turn it on and just let it play. You can even set that on a timer so that like it plays until you fall asleep. But like it really does help because then you don't have any other noises that distract you, and sometimes silence is just not good enough for you to fall asleep. So highly recommend you check that out. The next thing is actually like, okay, I don't know if you've ever taken yoga and they've like told you this, but I've done like in school, high school especially, we had one gym teacher that like really loved yoga, so she did like yoga instructions for us, and at one point she would turn on like the white noise, which would be like oceans or something, and she'd be like, you're laying and your muscles are getting heavy. Your arms are feeling heavy, your legs are feeling heavy, your muscles are just pulling down to the ground, and your eyelids are getting heavy, you're tired, you're getting sleepy. Like it's kind of just like I don't know what it's called, but like a mellow voice and like just calming you down. And also like literally when you say like my muscles are getting heavy, like you can feel them falling because just like a mental note. So like when you're sleeping, just like either turn something like that on or just like lay there and be like, okay, my hands are getting really heavy, like my like legs are getting really heavy. Like you don't have to say it out loud, but in your mind like just think that. And the last tip I have for you guys is focus on a picture in your mind instead of all the to-do lists and the possible scenarios in life. So what I used to do is I would focus on a picture like, I don't know, something like still that was like moving. So either me looking at a fish tank and like the fish moving, or me in a field looking at flowers and the flowers are moving, or like at the ocean and I'm like looking and like the waves are coming in and out. So whatever works for you, but like put all your energy in like focusing and like creating that picture in your mind, because it really does help. It's like super calming, especially if you have white noise. It like really goes together, but it does help because all your focus is on that picture and creating like as much detail in that picture in your mind as possible. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you again so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully you learned something. Leave a comment down below if you have any other tips or tricks that have helped you, because literally this is a community. We are trying to share our insights with one another. So thank you again so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for Lowell for sponsoring this video, and also I can't wait to see you guys at StyleCon, so make sure you get those tickets and comment down below if you're coming, because I literally cannot wait. Alright, I love you guys and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!